I'll sacrifice my fucking self. Isn't it simple? If I really want to save Gin, to save who I want to save, I should sacrifice myself. There's no more need to worry or suffer. This is probably a game over, but... Or someone's gonna cut us off and be like, no, you idiot, here's an option. That's my answer. That ain't like you, Sarah. We can't give up yet. Sarah, there's still time. It's impossible. Give up, Sarah. Huh? Even you realize, right? There's no way left to save him. But I can't desert Gin. You think I don't feel the same way? But let's quit sugarcoating it. We can't save Gin. We just have to give up on him. No. That's wrong. Something's off. Huh? Rekko would never say something like that. It's not how I really feel either, alright? But look now. Could you really sacrifice yourself for this? I can't do it. So, I'm just saying what I mean. No, that's bizarre. It's like you're not Rekko. Please stop it. This isn't the time for such a petty quarrel. Rekko, you've changed. You were so full of affection. Don't act like you know me after how little we've been together. I'm me, and I'm just accepting the facts. No, you have changed. Now that I think about it, ever since... Both of you, get a grip. Sarah, please listen. I'm perfectly calm. There's something I kept quiet about. Is her hand not bleeding? Is that what you were trying to point out earlier? I know. The one who broke Professor Mishima's monitor was Rekko. And that's why her hand was bleeding? 'Cause she punched the monitor? Is that it? So then... Yeah, But I believed in Rekko. That's why I didn't tell anyone. You think Rekko did that so you wouldn't have to worry too much. What are you talking about? I've got no memory of that at all. Cool it now. There's something wrong with you. Wait, please. This isn't the time to talk about this. Kana is right. This is no more than a feud, and yet now seems abnormally serious about this. Should I entertain the subject? I think so. I think I know where you're going with this. I think you're right. This isn't Rekko. This is a doll. So you're saying Rekko broke Mishima's monitor in order to prevent you from growing too dependent on it, I think. And that's why her hand was bleeding. And if this Rekko has unharmed hands, then it's not Rekko. I thought there must be some reason, so I kept it all to myself. Should I ask her to elaborate on this? Please, continue. Once I finished talking to Professor Mishima, I left the monitor room, and I vowed I would never go back there. But I just couldn't bear it. I wanted to talk to the professor again. Even knowing I shouldn't, my legs carried me to the monitor room, but I wasn't able to enter. A sound like shattering ran out, so I immediately hid myself in the lobby. And I saw Rekko leaving the monitor room, with blood dripping from her hand. Her fist, it looked like there were fragments stuck in it. I froze up with fear, and Rekko passed by without noticing me. When I entered the monitor room afterwards, Professor Mishima was... Rekko must have punched with all her might and destroyed it, but Rekko just went on keeping it a secret. Thinking about it, it was about then that she started acting strange. Just what is she hiding? Is now telling the truth? What in the world? To confirm if she is, maybe I should ask a certain someone. Keiji? Keiji, you did an investigation into the monitor, didn't you? Phew. If you think that's what's important, Sarah, guess I'll talk. Rekko broke the monitor. Your friendly policeman saw it too. What? Don't tell me time is up. Oh man, what are you bastards even doing? Time's way up, dumbasses. No, let me continue. I was on... Honestly, I hate game overs in games like this. I think they're pointless. Because all this is gonna do is force me to reload and go through the motions again now that I know the proper steps to take. There's no point to this other than just a unique game over. I think it should let me restart immediately. Like, if I'm being real. Like, yes, a unique game over, that's fine. But, no. This is annoying. Say what? The dart will be fired shortly. Hold on! 5. No, Wolf! Spare me! Meow! No way! Geen! 4. Hey! You're kidding me! Hold on! q-taro. I can't tell him to push the fucking switch. Because that's just being like, hey, I care. Like, hey, die for this kid. That's fine. Like, yes, I would rather the kid to live than q-taro, but also, come on. Big Sis Sarah. 3. Help! Help me! Big Sis Sarah! Mr. Policeman! 2. q-taro, help me. 1. 0. Stop! Stop! It hurts. I don't want to die. Oh. Whoa, he got pricked. Couldn't save him, eh, q-taro? Hey, it's fine. I'd say it's natural to pick your own hide over a cheeky brat. Shut up! Shut your goddamn mouth! You cure Geen right now. Help. Don't give up yet, you bastards. There's still a chance left. What do you mean? There's 5 poison stingers in all, and it's set up to fire one every so often, but 1 stinger's worth of venom isn't that strong. So there's still a chance he can be saved. Garcet was made so the maximum amount would be able to kill a grown man if need be, so whether a kiddo like this can survive 2, that's a mystery yet to be answered. Damn it, you son of a bitch! Go to hell! Let's continue our discussion. We don't have time to take out our anger. So, what's up, Keiji? Do we have time to be talking about this? Well, no, let's extract from Reko just in case. Quit this stupid culprit searching. You better not push one of us down in a panic. No, I need details. Professor Mishima's monitor. You say it really wasn't you? Obviously. I only found out it was broken way after. Now it's got it all wrong. This ain't funny. Is Reko telling the truth, or is all of it lies? Believe me, Sarah. Is there a reason she'd have to lie? I don't know. Look, we've got 2 people corroborating this. You're lying. I'll testify. It's true. Reko's the one who broke Professor Mishima's monitor. Reko, you should say it yourself already. Any further derailment's a waste of time. What are you spouting? There's no reason to hide it, isn't that right? What do you mean? Well, now I was witnessing the incident hidden in the lobby. I witnessed it too, hidden at the prize exchange. I had a good spot to see everything, the whole conversation between Reko and Mishima. I get it. You got any other info? Just a bit. However, I imagine it won't be enough to satisfy you. Well, crap. Oh well. In addition, I must make a shameless request. What's up? Tell me. Once we are done talking, I want you to destroy me. What? Don't be ridiculous. I shall not hide any information from you. I don't mean that. It's gonna make Nao cry. She'll never be able to see you again. That is the idea. Huh? Nao resolved herself. She said she would never come back here. She must walk on her own now. I don't want her resolve to be shaken. If I am gone, the temptation will disappear. I don't get it. Why would you... Don't you want to see her too? I do, and I don't want to die either. Die? The people who created me must be quite brilliant. Even an emotion like fear is programmed into me. I feel it. The fear of death. If this monitor is destroyed, I will disappear. I am very afraid of that. Then, for now's resolve to come to mean nothing is even more terrifying to me than death. Please, Miss Reko. I can't point a weapon at Nao's dear teacher. Regardless, Reko granted Mishima's wish. She swung her fist with an unbearable look on her face, but she couldn't confess it to Nao. That's... Why didn't you tell me, Reko? Because of that, I suspected you. Now, Keiji, what in the hell are you guys talking about? What? I seriously don't know anything about that. Who are you mistaking me for? Reko. I mean, do you see any scars like that on me? You think it's under my gloves or something? Here, I'll show you. Reko removed both of her gloves. Her hands were clean, with not a scratch on them. Yep, it's not Reko. It's a doll. There's no wound. But you were bleeding so much. They can't be that clean after just a few days. Were you guys seriously seeing a fake or something? A fake? There must be one, right? What do you mean? It's not complicated. Heavy wounds just don't suddenly heal up, do they? The Reko who destroyed Mishima's monitor was a fake. What's he saying? This is turning bizarre. Is there even a point in discussing this right now? This situation's a dead end anyhow. Aren't you feeling fidgety, Sarah? Can you carry on a discussion while this illogical mystery remains? Understood. This is important. Let's discuss the possibility of a fake. At any rate, I didn't break the monitor. I don't know what this is about. Could the Reko who broke the monitor have been someone else in disguise? With her tone and behavior, it could only be Reko. Her voice was definitely Reko's too. Whoever has a wound on their hand, there's your fake. But was there any reason for someone to pretend to be Reko and visit Professor Mishima? Do we have... We don't have her glove, do we? Because we know that she had a wound on her, like a wound on her hand earlier, and then she didn't. Get it? Reko broke the monitor with her fist. If she got a wound, it should be on the back of her hand. So there's someone hiding a wound there. How about... Keiji, no. Kana, no. So, no. Mal, no. Gin, no. Alice, no. No one's hiding a wound. Ranger? Rio Ranger, the dress-up doll. Yeah, he does have a glove on his hand. And come to think of it, though he's a guy, he's got a similar frame to Reko. I don't know. But was there any reason for someone to pretend to be Reko and visit Professor Mishima? If it was the professor who asked for the monitor to be destroyed, right? Don't tell me, did the fake go there intending to destroy it from the start? Professor, you can cry later now. Right, this discussion will surely relate to saving Gin. That's right, it will, even if we have to force it. I broke the monitor. Ranger was a fake. He'd be able to get her clothes. These two, perhaps? Shit. To even have the same voice, that'd take a pretty talented impersonator. Not saying it's definitely impossible, though. Reku. After all, Reko wears enough makeup that you could look like her if you wore it too, but Reko said she was careful to store her clothes in her room so that no one could steal them. None of us could obtain her clothes, so none of us could dress up like that. Dress up. Come to think of it, haven't I heard the words dress up doll recently? It's nearly time for the second injection! My head hurts. My tummy's grumbling. Geen, damn it, Ranger! We just have to focus. Yeah, I guess. I guess I just jumped the gun on when I was applying statements. There is someone who could get Reko's clothes. Eh? We can't get into Reko's room, so of course we couldn't steal her spare clothes. But it's not us who brought those spares. The kidnappers prepared them, didn't they? Ah! That's right. Ranger and Saphaline would have access to anyone's clothes. And the one with a similar frame who could hide the wound with a glove is... you, Ranger. The dress-up doll. It can't be. Ranger was Reko's fake? I get it. Him being the dress-up doll. Wouldn't be so strange for him to have the ability to do perfect impersonations. So stupid. I love pointless chatter. I'll tell you this. That Reko was the real deal. What? I would never wear the clothes of a living human. It just feels too good to wear the clothes of a poor human who died miserably. Wouldn't you even understand? Then why don't you show us what's under that glove? Sure thing. With that, Ranger removed the glove and showed us a completely uninjured hand. Satisfied now? No way. Then sure enough, there wasn't a fake. We've just wasted our time in vain. Not necessarily. Mr. Policeman's starting to figure out these floor masters. I could tell from Miley too. What we've got in common is you can't lie about the important stuff. I figured that out too. I mentioned that earlier, I believe. They don't outright lie. They will omit stuff and try to lead you in certain ways, but they won't outright lie. That's why you're touching on the topic, but cleverly talking around it. But I noticed. Noticed what? Ranger, just now, you said that Reko was the real deal. Why didn't you say there's no fake? Oh, if you forgot to say that, I'm giving you another chance. Bastard. If you can't say it, that's the same as confessing. There is a fake Reko. What the shit? And it's relevant to this final attraction, too. We have to push Reko into the hole. Because this Reko is fake. But she doesn't know that she's fake. Because that's how the AI works. The AI's updated with... Like, the Mishima didn't realize he was an AI until we asked him about it. And then he remembered. So Reko... This Reko is fake, but she thinks she's the real one. And she... And the personalities don't update for months, right? So the reason her personality is off is because it hasn't been updated, but her memories have been updated. Shoot. Huh? Where's your proof? It's just my detective intuition. Pretty persuasive. I can feel it. The wound on Reko's hand is the only clue the AI Mishima left us. Feels like his intentions are shining some light on us all. Keiji. But how could Reko's fake be related to this attraction? 'Cause she's right here. This is not the real Reko. We have to sacrifice the fake Reko in order to save Geen. Listen, Sarah. If the Reko who injured her hand was real, then who's the fake? Huh? That would be... the Reko with no injury? You don't mean... the Reko standing before us is the fake? Don't be stupid! Yet Ranger said that Rekko, who punched the monitor, was real. So you having no wound on your hand means you're the fake. What? How does that figure? I can't imagine it either. The person in front of me is clearly Rekko. Even so, the matter of the injury can't just be passed off as just my imagination. If you think logically, this person has to be a fake. Can you prove you're the real one, Rekko? Hold the hell up! You seriously suspecting me? I'm Rekko! No matter how you look at it, I'm real, ain't I? Please, Sarah, don't confuse people with your weird ideas. We're friends, right? I thought I made a friend I could trust for the first time. Then, give me proof. For goodness sake! What? Please quiet this foolishness. Don't you bully Rekko anymore. If you want evidence, I'll give it as her brother. This was the real Rekko. What's your proof? The eyes of her brother by blood. I can't possibly be mistaken. But, Alice, you said it yourself. You thought she had changed. And then you said that she hadn't changed immediately after the liar room, which is when the switch must have happened. Alice, come on, man. Keiji, you've been tricked by Ranger. What? That Rekko was real. This Rekko is also real. That's what Ranger meant. This is a trap, I tell you. One meant to ensnare Rekko. So, here's the thing. I think this Rekko is the fake. But there is a way to explain her wound healing. And Keiji knows it. Remember that like gel that they had that instantly healed Gein's wound? The Solve? That. And yet you're thinking of sacrificing Rekko to save Gin, aren't you? Alice. Listen to me. Sarah Chidoin. I'm not panicking. I'm making a composed judgment. A disguise couldn't possibly fool my eyes. Her behavior, the slightest gestures, her personality, in every way, that is the real Rekko. I've been with her for 20 years. Even through makeup, I can see her true identity. Please, believe me, Sarah. Alice is staring me in the eye. He's not lying. Don't listen to him, Sarah. The point of this attraction must be the identity of the fake and save Gein. Otherwise, someone will absolutely have to be sacrificed. That's true. So, we just have to drop that fake. What? There's no time to hesitate. We can't save Gein unless we drop the fake there. Now, are you trying to frame me? But there's the real Rekko. If she were a fake wearing a disguise, I, her brother, would know. If this Rekko is a fake, when are you saying she was switched with the real Rekko? Someone could have only taken Rekko's place when she was alone. Was there any such time? And there's another big problem. What's the real identity of the fake? There's a lot here. Are you rolling with it just because you don't want to sacrifice yourself? That's filthy. If it ain't me who's changed, it's you now. That Mishime AI must have brainwashed you. After all, the kidnappers made it. I don't understand. I just can't get the sense that this Rekko's trying to deceive me. That AI. And there's another big problem. What's the real identity of the fake? There's us, of course, and Ranger and Sophaline are both present. Is the identity of the fake somebody we don't know? There's no time to hesitate. We can't save Gein unless we drop the fake there. I'm aware what I'm saying is absurd, but there's no time left. We need to hurry. Our only option is to drop her. I can't believe Na would say that herself. It's not like her. Am I just overthinking it? Sure, if it was for a short time, then maybe she wouldn't be exposed. Reko wears makeup after all. By wearing the same makeup, you could have a similar face. But all she did was go to Mishima to get information, right? Was there a need for her to wear a disguise for that? True, how necessary would that be? I imagine Reko would have been alone when it was bedtime, but like Kana said earlier, Reko was wary even in her own room. Her clothes are important. So the question is if she was ever alone while up and about. Hey, Miss Sarah, do you have any ideas? If I can prove Reko is alone for even the slightest moment. Fuck off. The second dart will be fired shortly. Looks like you didn't make it. Please stop it already. 5. No more. 4. Ranger, I'll take his place. You can't. Worst case, both of you will. Not like you're getting that freedom. Only q-taro has the privilege. Remember? 3. q-taro, please. 2. 1. I'm pressing. Stop, q-taro. Pressing the switch. 0. Oh! Huh? Hit the kiddo dead on after all. You didn't press the switch, q-taro. My arm won't move. Just stop it. Please. Ranger, when is this attraction going to end? Huh? When someone's sacrificed. q-taro, one of the 3 idiot girls, or else when all the stingers fire, it'll end. Sarah, there's an antidote in the medical office. An antidote? This Rikuto giant scorpion Ranger mentioned. From the looks of it, its venom has a pretty delayed effect. I definitely saw an antidote for the same scorpion venom in the medical office. If you can just end the attraction quick. Then you might have time to cure him. What an idea to get in your head! It's all riding on you, Sarah. I refuse to give up. Was there any such time? When we got the web of happiness. The web of happiness that broke apart earlier. I got this when I went to Reko in the room of lies. That's right, I remember. As soon as I took the web of happiness, the lights went out. I heard Reko scream. And when I left the room, I was only holding Reko's glove. For just a short time, Reko was by herself in the room of lies, and the Reko that left the room was still wearing both gloves on both hands. That's right. At the time she left the room of lies, Reko had already been replaced. Sarah! The lie in the room of lies wasn't just the web of happiness. The kidnappers devised it as a trap that would send out a fake to confuse us. I get it. And there was more than enough time than just putting on a dummy item. Say, Reko, shouldn't you give up soon? Or you don't mean to deny Miss Sarah, do you? No, Reko, disprove her, please. You're wrong. I'm not a fake. Ain't there still a huge-ass problem? If you're saying I'm a fake, then who the hell am I really? There's the 9 of us here, and even Ranger and Sophaline. If somebody took someone else's place, there'd have to be fewer people, right? True. Ranger, please tell us, is there any any person on this floor we haven't met yet? I got no obligation to tell you that. There is not. No human you haven't met will be making an appearance here. No human. It can't be. Get it now? If nobody could take my place, then there's no goddamn way there's a fake. That can't be right. We were just a step away. But I don't know who this fake is really. Sarah Chitoin, cease your doubting. Alice, it's not as if I believe her own brother could mistake her either, but no. Wait, sure enough. Am I uncertain? That maybe I've had a huge misunderstanding? Keiji's bewildered too. If their identity is a person Kana and everyone else has already met, then you don't mean it's one of the victims? Ridiculous. But, if we worry over this anymore, Gin will... We need to drop the fake. Now, if I'm a fake, Sarah could be a fake too, you know. Didn't you say it earlier? Me and Sarah went into the room of lies together. Only I was replaced with a fake. How can you say that for sure now? I mean... Now, don't give in to our arguments. Sarah, you've chosen Gin over me. Damn it. Damn it, I can't believe this shit. I trusted you. Don't be fooled now. Sarah's trying to trick you so the two of you can push me down. You aren't Rekko. You're a fake. Don't be absurd. That's the real Rekko. Now, please. It's riding on you. The fake is appealing to now to protect herself. In that case, we just have to have a fair and square discussion. Rekko, let's talk one-on-one. Sarah! I challenge you. If I'm mistaken, cut me down with the blade of logic. Let's do it, Sarah. I'll open your clouded eyes. One of these, huh? Now I'm gonna make you admit that me, right here, I'm the real Rekko. This person is a fake. I've been in with Alice since I was born, so whatever Alice says about me can be believed. He's my brother. That's not true. No, you must have been apart for at least as long as Alice has been in prison. That's only 2.5 years. That's plenty of time for a person's thoughts and personality to change. And yet Alice keeps saying you're no different. It's simply him who's convinced of that. I went with Sarah in the room of lies. We split up the stuff inside among us equally. If I'm a fake, Sarah could be too. We did split up the stuff inside. That's inconceivable. I'm the real Sarah. Then I'm the real Rekko. That was a bad choice. I should have gone to the split up equally, huh? That was a failure. The monitor thing ain't important. That's right, I was just sleepy, so my memory's just fuzzy. No, there's a discrepancy between the wound Rekko got in her hand and your memory. That's exactly why Keiji is adamant about there being 2 Rekkos. Nothing could be more important. Even if he can't lie, he can still keep quiet. He hasn't said a word about me being a fake. You're all being tricked by Ranger's word games. Are you saying Ranger is intentionally being silent? Yeah, exactly, and you're being toyed with if you can't see through that. Don't tell me, Sarah. Are you the actual fake here? Don't make false claims. Then you should stop accusing me. It's just turning into a quarrel. Listen, even if we say somebody we haven't met has replaced me as the faker, ain't that a contradiction in itself? 9 of us. No humans. No, without there being someone we haven't met, the numbers don't line up. It's as simple as that. If the numbers don't line up, that's because there's no fake after all. That's not necessarily. How can you consider anything else? Besides, you heard Keiji telling us that Ranger and Cephaline can't lie. Enough, it's useless to discuss this anymore. Are you trying to run away? No. But no matter how much we talk, you can't clearly tell me who this fake or whatever really is. Ugh. Come on, say it already. Who am I? No humans we haven't met will appear. Humans? Why did she say humans? Not human? It's an unthinkable, absurd idea, but something's lodged itself inside my head. I am an AI program of Kazumi Mishima. The AIs are basically super detailed reproductions based on y'all, the participants. In fact, they're AIs with hearts, possessing superb emotional capabilities. One of these purposes these dolls are made for is as mental relief. Allow me to show you a wonderful function that will make you feel even closer to this doll. If you could combine an artificial intelligence with a doll, You could create a completely perfect fake. Huh? Sarah, settle down. Do you know what you're saying? I was always wondering, why did something like an AI of Professor Mishima even exist? Why were there dolls made to recreate us in such perfect detail? Maybe this facility, the kidnappers' organization, is making doll copies of humans? What? You've lost your marbles, Sarah. A doll that looks just like Rekko, and an AI that recreates Rekko's personality? The result of combining those two things is an imposter Rekko. Are you being serious, Sarah Chidoin? I am. That's how she could fool even her own brother. She's not someone else impersonating her, she's a duplicate. Your claims are an utter mess. Guys, Sarah's lost her cool. We should drop this whole thing. Everyone, eyes full of doubt, despairing looks. Such was the reaction to my shaky conclusion. Me, the one who was entrusted our hopes. No dice, huh? I wasn't able to persuade everyone. Gin, I couldn't save you. No, that's interesting. Huh? It's a bold idea. The kind of absurd conclusion only you could come to, Sarah. I'll take your word for it. I'm on board with this. Keiji! Mr. Policeman's ever your ally, Sarah. Sheesh, nothing for it. I can't think of any other way to break the deadlock. Listen, Gin's at his limit. This is the end. We have to decide. Sarah, give us some proof that Rekko's a doll with artificial intelligence. Proof, huh? I'll sum it up simply. The Rekko who broke Mishima's monitor was real, and in the room of lies, the real and fake Rekko got swapped. So this Rekko here is a fake, and you infer she's actually a doll copy, but she won't recognize it. It's true. Professor Mishima's AI was perfect. I could imagine it was the real professor there. Perfectly replicating a human is impossible. There absolutely must be a difference somewhere. I'll prove that I'm a human, alright? What do you want? I'll do anything. Why didn't the AI of Mishima have any memory of us, I wonder? Naturally, the personalities of the AI are based on the real people, right? Real humans change in personality and gain memories. The AI should need updating too. When did the kidnappers do updates, I wonder? Come to think of it, Ranger told me they update memories every 6 months and personalities every 3 years. That personality, it's been long enough. It's been long enough since the two have met that they might not have updated the personalities yet. But they update memories every 6 months, but Ranger also said they could update the memories in a day. I see. But for memories, he said they could update in just a day if they wanted. In one day. So she doesn't remember destroying the monitor because she got swapped out in the room of lies, less than a day after destroying it. That would make sense. Still, that alone isn't definitive enough. It's something, though. Perfectly replicating. And it's just not unthinkable that I wouldn't notice that difference, however slight. Calm down, please. Yes, I've been in prison for 2.5 years, and I never had any contact with Rekko. And when we were reunited, I did think she was kinder, had changed a bit. But I've realized in these past few days, she hasn't changed. Rekko is still Rekko. That Rekko? A fake? Don't make me laugh. Alice completely believes she's real. Did your... No, this is it. Oh, come on! That was it! Well now, that third injection's coming up soon. Hang in there, Gin. Oh yeah, I got a tip for y'all. The 5 injections actually have different concentrations. What? The later you get, the more concentrated the venom. That's how he was able to endure the first 2. No! I can say this with certainty. The third one will be a lethal dose for that kid. It's your last chance. Good luck. Well, what do you have to say, Rekko? Tell me something a machine or doll definitely couldn't do, and I'll do it with ease. Open your eyes, Sarah. Understood. Let's make a request. Sing me a song. I want you to sing a song. A song? Okay, got it. Singing is my life, so open those ears. Your song echoes through the room. It's a song full of feeling that makes your body tremble up close. In it, I sense a certain feeling. I want you to believe me. How's that? This is the big hit I play at concerts. Samurai Onna. I've never heard a song from Rekko's band, so I can't compare her singing with the real deal. Even so, could a doll perform vocals so full of emotion? You can't sing that song's bands anymore. That's just not true. Have I finally found it? The discrepancy other than the injury on her hand? The borderline between the fake and real? Rekko, let me confirm just one thing. What is it? This Samurai Onna song. Is that a song by your band? Obviously! I only sing my own songs! It's the ultimate song, named for my old band. Samurai Yaiba. Alice, you noticed. Huh? Please, read this. What's that scrap of paper? This is an article on Samurai Yaiba's breakup? Don't be stupid. Of course I remember this. It's from after Alice was arrested. Yes, but what you don't remember are the wounds that this left on your heart. My heart? Rekko, Alice's arrest came as a shock to you. So much so that you couldn't sing your band's songs anymore. I couldn't sing? Read it, please. It says it right in the article. Alice was a member in your previous band, right? Indeed. That's why you couldn't do it anymore. Rekko couldn't sing songs that reminded her of her brother. And yet, you proudly sang for me a song from your old band. What's the meaning of this? This is what Ranger said. The AI memories are updated regularly every 6 months, and personality every 3 years. And only memory could be brought up to date at any time. So I'm sure you do have the memory of your band's breakup, but your personality only got refreshed once every 3 years. If the last update was over 2.5 years ago, then it would be before my murder case. That's right. Before the incident that made Rekko unable to sing, forcing the band to break up. Stop it. In other words, your personality remains a time capsule of Rekko Yabasame from 3 years ago. I'm real. A fake? A doll? Wrong. That's wrong. I'm real! Because I'm alive! My memories, my feelings, overcoming their deaths, my pain, all of us helping each other. Was it all a program? Am I a fake? Oh, this hurts. Yep. You're a fake. Like hell. That can't be right. It ain't possible. Once you say that shit, I just gotta admit it, don't I? What else do you want me to do? The concept for the Room of Lies was once you see through it, it's over, okay? I'm still half believing. That Rekko is a doll? Rekko? No, the fake. Was a ruse meant to deceive us? Wouldn't quite say that. The fake just really thinks she's Rekko. That's what a copy is. Then I'm really... I'll explain it for you. First up, you bastards reasoned right. It was the real Rekka who broke Kazumi Mishima's monitor. Seems Keiji and Nao witnessed it. They broke, and the real Rekka went with Sarah into the room of lies. Sensing danger, Sarah grabbed the real Rekko's hand, but unfortunately, Rekko got caught. And the one who came out was the fake Rekko. After that, it was the fake waltzing around, but there were two problems. First was the memory updates hadn't caught up, since the real Rekko came to the room of lies less than a day after breaking the Mishima monitor. The memory of her smashing it never got put in. Second was that her last personality update was 2 years and 8 months ago. Seems like her personality changed a fair bit from the shock of her brother Alice's arrest. Oh well, not much you can do about that stuff. Where's the real Rekko? Who can say? Try the room of lies? If you did anything to her, I'll kill you. Already only concerned for the real one? Makes me feel bad for the fake Rekko here. Hey, you solved it, right? Hurry! Yes, hurry up. Since it's a fake Rekko, I'm sure you can push her without regrets. Wait a sec. I'm alive too. I don't want to die. Doesn't feel good. Why is she able to cry too? She's basically a human at this point. Help me, guys! Is this part of the emotion program too? You got it. Awful. Isn't this just too cruel? If she has a heart and feelings, she's no different from a human. She's not a fake at all. She's another Rekko. She's alive. If you think so, just sacrifice Gin. Sarah, make it quick. It's just a doll, you hear? Can't be more important than a real human. What now? What do I do? Sarah, stop it. I thought you were my friend. I just have to make a decision. Here's the thing. I can't agree that an AI is less than a human. She clearly feels, she clearly lives, she clearly breathes. So it's not that I value her over the real Rekko. But I have to be decisive. I want to save Gin. So, I will push. Sarah, stop! Forgive me, Sarah! I've pushed her to the edge. The next one will be the last. Now. Now. Phew. No more. You don't have to shoulder anymore, Sarah. Gin and q-taro's restraints unlocked. Gin! Hurry! Get the antidote! I'll get it now. Just wait, Gin. Hang on. Hey, Ranger! Was that Rekko really, definitely a fake? You're not lying, are you? Look at the corpse. You'll be able to tell. As if I could look at Rekko's corpse. We should probably confirm. I can look down there from where I am. We have to. I look down at the fallen Rekko. Oh! In terms of appearance, she looks absolutely real. A human killed by impalement. An ally who just wanted to live. There's no blood. Then does that mean at least Sue Miley is a real human? No. Surely they could put in blood if they wanted to. Huh? Yes. I see. Sure enough, she was a doll. But then, where's the real Rekko? Ranger, where's the real? The Room of Lies. Not good. Rekko! Alice took off running. Finally, the impression room sank back into place. Geen, stay with us! Geen! Don't die, Geen. Keiji's bringing an antidote. It'll be better soon. Geen! Don't shake him, because that won't... If shaking him, wouldn't that just accelerate the venom in his bloodstream? I shouldn't shake him. It might make the poison spread more. And then, what can I do? Geen, open your eyes. All I can do is keep shouting. Geen! Geen! Sarah, let's go find Rekko. Geen will be fine with the antidote. I mean, believe in the policeman. We're going to search for Rekko. She's right, Sarah. You gotta get going. I understand. Sorry, Sarah. Rekko, where's Rekko? Alice, please, calm down. Oh, you're in a real hurry, huh? How did you get here first? You want to meet Rekko that badly, you bastard? Why are you saying it like that? Talk, you damn doll! Huh? Fine, I'll let you meet her. Really? But first, I got a quiz for you. What's the current status of Rekko Yabusame? Huh? What are you talking about? 1, long since dead. 2, dead from a trap in this room. 3, watching over y'all is a severed head. Pick one. Huh? What is he saying? Don't be ridiculous. Stop it. Stop it. I can't believe that. I can't. Rekko wouldn't die so easily. Humans are all so fragile, you know? Alright, Saphaline. They really are, aren't they? With that, Saphaline appeared, and her hands was Rekko. Huh? Are you kidding me? Inconceivable. Such blatant lies. All lies. I'll kill you. I'll kill you! You're scaring me, Alice. You, no matter what. If you want her that bad, have her. Catch. That's the doll. There's no way it's not. Rekko! Ah, Rekko. What? An intense sound. A loud one. Like something popping. Huh? Sorry. Rekko's collar might have exploded. You okay? Holy shit. You got a big hole in your stomach. Alice! Oh, that's not great. You're gonna die, huh? Don't joke with me. This... Rekko? Why? Rekko? No! Alice! Alice! Help, please, treat him! Saphaline, I think that's too... You can't treat a huge hole in your stomach. Go. Alice. Why did this happen? As my mind went blank, I heard footsteps approach. Bro! Rekko? You dumbass! Bro, don't die on me! Open your eyes, bro! It's me. It's Rekko. I'm alive! Bro! I looked to the center of the room and saw an open pillar of sorts. Don't tell me. Rekko was in there from the start. Well, this is the Room of Lies. The correct answer to the quiz was the real Rekko is alive and tied up. Didn't even notice it was a doll's head. Goes to show how much a sibling's bond is worth. That's underhanded. Huh? The moment it exploded, the trap should have been over with. If you'd released me right away, I could have at least told him I was alive. Huh? What he was thinking doesn't change that he was gonna die, was it? It changes everything. It's totally different, damn it. You damn heartless doll. That's it. I'm gonna kill you. Huh? Hey, you should know. If you kill a floor master, y'all are all gonna die. We're being tested as floor masters too. Get me? You think I give a shit? Rekko started running at Ranger. Well, that's only if you beat me, anyhow. Die! Huh? A gun. Why? You stepped out of line, Rio Ranger. I have no more use for you. Dad, why? What the hell is going on? Fix me already, Dad. Unfortunately, Rio Ranger, this is farewell. What are you saying? I don't wanna. Do you hate me or something? Wasn't I your greatest masterpiece, Dad? That is in the past. Why do you think you were the most human of the dolls I created? Because you put your affection into me most? Wrong. It was jealousy. I implanted in your emotion program an excessive sense of inferiority toward and hatred of humans. Humans have it nice. I envy humans. Why am I a doll? What's so great about humans? And so on. With that complex you could never overcome. You burned with deep jealousy and truly qualified as human. This convinced me that it is negative emotions that make a human. That's... Yet, for the burning flames of jealousy to turn one into a monster that is just as human, you are an impediment to the plan. A failure. Well then, I apologize you had to witness such unsightliness, everyone. I invite you now again to the main game. This time, card data for the Keymaster, Sacrifice, and Sage, and Commoners has been distributed to the tablets you possess. This has been done at random, and I imagine some of you may be dissatisfied with your roll. In this case, you may use a trading function to forcibly swap cards with another. However, you must use the me tokens you have earned in order to utilize this function. The trust tokens you have earned up to this point will be essential in deciding the battle. What the hell? Just who are you guys? I am the reception doll. No, let us do away with the tedious set dressing. I am Gashu Sato. Kai's dad. Kai Sato. I am a researcher into negative emotions. Now, let the main game begin. Ugh. You up? Thought I was gonna die, meow. Sorry. The switch. You're a big chicken, Woof. Sorry. It's fine, Meow. I'm alive, Woof. Gin. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks, Meow. Your turn to die. Death game by majority. Chapter 02, Part 1. End.